22-year-old rookie making his major league debut is Justin Verlander.
2-2 the count. The pitch to Hafner, and he waves at it. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. And Verlander has his first major league strikeout.
In comes Ordonez. And that's it, a complete game shutout, a 5-hit shutout, all singles.
There's the young rookie right-hander, probably the American League Rookie of the Year.
Here again is the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Ordonez backing up. He is there. No-hitter for Justin Verlander.
How about the performance by Justin Verlander? Just what the doctor ordered in one game to win. Jim had his ace, his board.
And his fourth complete game of the season, number 10 in his career. Verlander surrendered a walk with 1 out of the 8th, the only base runner today for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's the 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Verlander has done it again. The second no-hitter in his young career.
Out cold with JB.
Bouncing ball into the right side. Danny Worth has it. Verlander tonight, dominant.
Fourth complete game of the year for Justin Verlander as he continues his incredible role.
The 2-2. Got it! A career high, 14 strikeouts.
Boy, you know you bad.
Wow.
And there is no doubt that a lot of people coming to Comerica Park for the very first time will remember this night forever.
One base runner has reached third for the A's. Here's a ground ball right side. Omar Infante to first. The Detroit Tigers are headed to the American League Championship Series.
Oh, breaking ball. Get him looking. And Stanton is out. Verlander with 10 punch outs in 12. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss.
There it is.
He struck him out. Strikeout number 2,000 in the career of Justin Verlander. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
97 with his final pitch of the night.
Comes up till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth till the smoke clears out, and my high, I'ma rip this till my bone color, till the roof comes up.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today on the hill, Michael Soroka. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
So lost in the return of Justin Verlander, making his first start in his return to Detroit, is that this is the Diamondbacks home opener. I did kind of forget about that. So Michael Soroka, they said he's an opener. He does have decent stamina to maybe go 4 or 5 innings, so we'll see what he's able to get done today. As Kerry Carpenter will lead off, as he did all 3 games in San Diego. Oh, and he takes ball 1.
First pitch, 7-10.
Roof open. One might say a perfect opening day here at Chase Field. Had to be on that.
Straight back.
Fastball from Soroka, tiny bit behind it. Remember, we had yesterday off of baseball.
The 1-1.
Right when we were starting to get good, man. Bats were really coming alive in the finale against San Diego. Kind of let the Padres creep back into that one a little bit, but hey, works out. Oh, wow. That one I think we were on. A little bit out in front on that one. I actually dropped the speed ever so slightly. I did see that about Jaden Ivey, by the way. I'm sure their decision, for one, saying some dumb shit, and two, playing like ass, as respectfully as we can say, contributed to that decision. 2-2 on Carpenter, 3 fastballs from Soroka.
Good
Fouled
job
off.
to fight that one off.
Saw the changeup well. Two again. Up and in, and a slurve will miss. So we will go full. And Carpenter in this leadoff spot has actually been doing a good job drawing walks.
3-2 now.
Especially at the start of games. And he'll do the same here today. Leadoff walk from Mike Soroka. So I would assume we'll take a look at the Tigers lineup here.
Gleyber Torres up.
No, we won't. Maybe we already did that. I don't know. Gleyber didn't do much on opening day, but the second and third games against the Padres, Gleyber came alive. And not so much this time. High fly ball center field right at Alec Thomas for the first out. Maybe now? Lineups? Yeah!
Tigers lineup.
I remembered with this MLB The Show broadcast package, we had to, the lineups behind my camera, so.
His most recent game.
Kolke did hit a home run off the foul pole at Petco Park. Really sprung us in that series finale. 3-0, 3 batters in.
Right through the
fastball up and in from Soroka. That was Keats' only hit of the game. It made a big impact.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
That back a little bit too long on that. Actually thought we might have been able to do damage the opposite field, but not with a swing like that. And it's 0-2 on Key. And another high fly ball. This one to left center. Alec Thomas underneath that one too for the second out. Still don't know what that change was all about. I wonder if somebody was playing out of position in the lineup. Because it was whoever we threw in there in left field. The game didn't like it for some reason. So, well, second series. Chance for a little bit of a fresh start for Riley Green. Just one hit against the Padres. Well, he hits it pretty decent down the left field line. It is hooking and foul. Home run distance for Green. Certainly not a swing that really deserved one, but hey. Riley hits it hard to center field. This one looks a little bit better. Way back there and caught at the wall. Tigers strand the leadoff walk. But a deep drive by Riley Green as JV will take the hill.
Back here at Chase Field and taking the ball for Detroit, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The 3-time Cy Young winner, the 2011 Major League or American League MVP, back with the Tigers where it all began, and the first pitch is a changeup in for a strike. Perhaps only did that because he really doesn't throw it all that often. See what the JV fastball's got here early. Chopper on the ground. This is to Glaber. 2 pitches to get a first out here in the first inning of the Diamondbacks home opener. So up until last night, I had totally forgotten that Nolan Arenado was even on Arizona's team. I didn't forget about Carlos Santana, though. Remember that he did own us a year ago.
This guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand.
So now Corbin Carroll. 231 average to start the year. Fastball will miss from JV.
At the plate now. That's ball 1.
Couple of rookie of the years here. Change up. Backhanded Torkelson. Race to the bag, and Verlander will tag the bag.
Job to stay with it there for the second out.
Torque not the cleanest play, but able to get the out anyway.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now 2 away for Perdomo. That was the changeup that just got hit hard. Really it's been fastball changeup thus far. Haven't tried to really incorporate much else yet. Slider got it back door.
Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fastball down and in. It was back to Verlander. Chopped it right over his head, and a 2-out single for Perdomo. I don't know, it was right over his head. It might have been right by his head. Good pitch from Verlander, but Perdomo got something done with it. This one right at Carpenter to end the inning.
So nothing in the Arizona first. Second inning from the Valley of the Sun coming up on the show. No score. Back here in the desert, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, certainly not the greatest opening series for Spencer Torkelson, but he did hit a home run in the series finale. First torque bomb of the year, always fun. But just 2 hits against San Diego. And might already be in the hit column here. Extra bases for Torque. All the way to the wall. Oh, yeah, go figure. Spencer Torkelson, leadoff double.
Really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Remember that was the focus for Torque last year, was opening the field up. Not always chasing the home run. Sometimes just going after that opposite field gapper. Becoming a more complete hitter, and now Dingler.
And a breaking ball
change up from Soroka. Let me guess, today's lineup is entirely different than mine. Down low 1-1. Remember, because we are still using the opening day lineup, McGonigal in the wrong spot. He's batting 7th after Dingler.
Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game.
Down low again.
Man at second. Late with the swing there. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think
really? So it is the opening day lineup.
But yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Swing.
I chased it 2 straight times.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
1 away from McGonigal. Pick up his first major league hit in the series finale against the Padres. Pretty late in that finale as well.
So now with 1 away and
much like real life, it was a double.
Hit for Detroit, Kevin McGonigal.
For the rookie Kevin McGonigal.
Check swing. He went
around.
Strike 1.
Felt like a great ball to try and go after, especially sitting fastball, but couldn't get turned on that. Oh, damn. Mixed in the sinker there.
The Tigers
4-pitch pitcher is Soroka.
Here in game 1 of this 3-game
That's a good setup there. Got us out in front. Now it'll miss down and in. 1-2. You know, these opening day games, these home openers always do tend to be a little tight. And that'll miss away.
Down and away.
So just the one hit for McGonigal in the opening series, but plenty of walks. So the on-base percentage probably looking pretty. I think we held up, and we did not.
Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Good changeup down and away. I wasn't so sure that we went on that. I'm sure we did. It wouldn't. McGonigal takes a changeup for ball 2. I have zero clue how that's a strike. I have no idea.
Do anything with the lead.
Well, 2 away for Meadows.
You just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double.
And into center field. That's going to drop. Base hit for Meadows. Torkelson rounding third. Coming home and scoring without a throw. It's a 1-0 Tiger lead.
Single, 1-0.
Well, after McGonigal gets hosed, Parker Meadows, little blooper over Marte's head.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
Oh, Javi, what a day for Baez. Or was that? He really had a good game 2 and 3, but home run in that series as well. That's a slurve in there for a strike.
Was incredibly productive.
Sad that we've only played 3 games and they're already playing together, or they're already blending together. However, did get it right the first time. 6 RBIs in that series for Baez. See, there it is. It's on your screen right now. Quick pitch there from Soroka. Well, that snake's going to get annoying, so let's not fall down 0-2 very often. Oh, wow. That is just defensive there at the end. Parker Meadows drives in the game's first run.
It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Verlander,
a long time.
Start of the year.
MLB vets right here.
Former MVP.
No,
slider will just miss away. Arenado, second round pick in 09. So Verlander's got some years on him still.
Ground ball.
That'll be chop foul.
And that's just foul.
I haven't thrown a JV sweeper yet. This is new.
That clips the inside corner.
Maybe we really shouldn't. At least all that often. Probably my favorite Verlander pitch is the curveball. Let's see if it works here. Well, yes.
And they'll do it again.
Arenado chases out of the zone, but off the end of the bat. Fastball away, why not? In there, strike 3. Verlander dots the corner.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure
strikeout for the first out
you want to be ready to hit the fastball
of the second. And now Alec Thomas.
And I think that was the case right there.
Change up down in front.
As he swings through strike 1.
And all right for average hitter. Not a lot of power. Off to a good start, and that's going to continue, though, for Alec Thomas.
And the tying run is on base.
Didn't really take a look and see what the D-backs had done. They opened the season with the Dodgers.
And now it's the switch hitter.
Well, here is Carlos Santana. This is the guy that's been known to get us. A pain in our ass last year, even at this stage of his career. Rip that slider foul. It's pretty much the goal. Check swing. He didn't go on that, but McGonigal went around. Okay.
Thomas over at first with
let's, for the sake of argument, did Santana, what? fouls off a slider? What? Santana go farther around than McGonigal did. I mean, yes. Still not a strike, but fair enough. Fastball. It is by a diving McGonigal. 2 on, 1 out.
Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
But the damage kept to a relative minimum so far. Santana's certainly not a speedy runner. Double play opportunity here.
And he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Ildemaro Vargas.
The last thing he wants is
I'm going to change things up a little bit here.
Expect many pitches up in the zone.
Slider threw well, but no good. In there for a strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of
Our locations around a little bit here. Great take there.
On 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out,
That one to center.
it's going to bring in some runs.
Right at Parker Meadows. There will be no tag. So early on, a little bit of traffic on the base pass for JV.
Now up next for Arizona.
Can't really say it's all that surprising. And yeah, Barossa just jumped into the game again, I'd assume, because when we set the Diamondbacks lineups prior to this game, it didn't like whoever we put out there in left field.
And that one fouled off.
The rip it foul.
Ball 2.
Missed again, 2-1. I want to be too fastball heavy here. Tyler's late on it, fouled away again. Try and throw a good pitch here.
2 on, 2 outs.
On the outer edge, strike 3. Verlander again.
1-0.
Was that who I put out there? Hey, I just listened to the lineups.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from.
Oh wait, no, that was the other lineup. Yeah, that was against left-handers. We put James McCann out there in left field because we knew it wouldn't matter today. Start of the third, Soroka against Carpenter, 1-0 Detroit.
In the box now as he looks at ball 1.
Yeah, I only just put McCann there just to get into the game, really. No, that was the left-handed lineup for the Diamondbacks.
And that clips the
Inside, probably worth a challenge, but it's still very early. And we have a lead, so.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Soroka's not been afraid to throw Carpenter fastballs, although that one is the best one he's seen, or the best one he's thrown at Carpenter today. Inside, slur.
The inside edge. Ball 2.
Carpenter with a walk in the first inning before getting stranded. High in the air to center. Certainly doesn't feel great off the bats. Another deep fly ball to center. Both Carp and Green have taken on that part of the ballpark. Chase Field is certainly not one of the deepest in the majors.
With a fly out to center.
Labor turns on one foul. It's 92 on the fastball that time for Soroka.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Yeah, it's as expected right now. Soroka's probably going to be able to get through 4, maybe 5 if they push him. Labor with a launch high in the air, but that's going to stay in the ballpark.
2 down.
A couple of deep fly balls off Tiger bats, but nothing doing so far here in the third.
Pitches in this one. So now the DH spot, Colt Keith. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
So 2 down for Colt Keith. Inside.
No, that's it.
Haven't seen either team use an ABS challenge yet. Colt with a drive, right field. Good jump on it, though. Tigers with some good swings there in the third, but no results.
Check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte.
Well, for Verlander, it'd certainly be nice to have a clean inning. Changeup will miss down low to Marte. Already, it feels like the Diamondbacks are a lot more patient at the plate than the Padres were. Slider out of edge. Verlander's getting that just about any time he wants it today. Marte late and foul.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Chopper. JV's got to field his position. Throw to Torque. One away.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Asking the old man to get off the mound here.
This is Corbin Carroll.
So now Corbin Carroll.
First time up. And he
ball inside.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Changeup well outside. Swinging is Carroll, and there's 2 strikes. Deal 2.
Outside and it's 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity.
Maybe if we're a little bit more over the plate, there's a chance there. Go back to the slider. It's been good. Not that one.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Left it over the plate. Corbin Carroll. Foul it away. Curveball. Oh, you can't be serious. That's a good pitch, but that's speed on base with 1 out. The Diamondbacks care not that this is the return of JV. I mean, it's really most of the Diamondbacks' hits have been on good pitches. That's a curveball buried down and in there. Fastball, top of the zone, strike 1. Changeup in there now. This is the second trip through, though, so they might start getting wise to the slider over here. No, not yet. Third strikeout for Verlander.
At some point, especially once you're down 0-2, and at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close, and I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Took the best pitch he had to hit.
Gabriel Moreno.
So now 2 away for Moreno. No sign of movement over there from Corbin Carroll as of yet.
And it's 0-1.
Even get him to chase one.
No. Missed.
That's fine.
Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That one, dude, they are killing us the other way here.
They stop the lead.
Another hit surrendered by Verlander, but no damage has come across yet.
That pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So now Arenado.
Outside.
Just off. I feel like we might have to change what we're doing here ever so slightly.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh, God. High fly ball, right center field. The speed of Meadows will make the play. Diamondbacks still not breaking through.
A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green, good swing in his first at-bat. Put one up against the wall in center field. Now his second chance.
He's been pitching
Good
well,
strike from
but we'll see
Soroka.
what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time.
I'd certainly like to get into this Diamondbacks bullpen. Setting their roster last night, they have 2 relievers, sub 60 overall.
Ball 1.
And especially you get the starter out of the game early. Might incline them to use some of those guys. That'll miss inside. 2-1. That sinker really hasn't used it a ton. But really, most of the times he has, it's gotten us out in front like that.
2-2.
See ya. Sinker followed by the changeup.
4 strikeouts.
4th strikeout for Soroka
Here comes Tork
as
to the
Green's
plate.
struggles
Double
continue.
And a run scored his first time
So now
up.
Torkelson.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Third, Arenado.
Great play, Arenado.
Ships it to first.
Throwing the dirt, but a good
Two
pick
quick
by
outs here in the top of
Santana.
the
2
fourth.
down.
Up next to the Tigers, the catcher.
Got us out in front of the slur. Just kept moving away on us.
Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Ever so slightly out in front. Torque just kind of rolled over. Dingler, slow roller, diving play. There will not, well, there is a play, but no chance. A hit for Dingler with 2 out.
And next up for the
Extend the
Tigers,
inning for
Kevin
McGonigal.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Yeah, it struck out swinging. Got boned.
And a
Oh!
swing and a miss.
Really took a lot off the fastball there from Soroka. As slow as he'll throw it. And back upstairs, a little more gas behind that one, and yet another 0-2 count on McGonigal.
Here's the 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. One left for Detroit, but they still lead.
Man, K-Mac is kind of getting a rough shake here today.
Back here in the desert, bottom 4, Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Feel like at some point the Diamondbacks are probably going to break through here. So, pretty important that our offense eventually finds a way to get something done. Change up, slow roller, Torres.
Torres fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
At least have the bottom of the order up. See if Verlander
So digging in,
can get through an
Carlos
inning
Santana.
clean or not. Slider down and in. I hate throwing that pitch.
Tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do
Santana
anything
fouls it away. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Verlander gets Santana. There's 2 out.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now we'll see Vargas, the designated hitter here today.
On the
Grounded
ground,
foul.
and it goes just foul. 2 down,
5 hits
nobody
for
out.
Arizona,
We're in the
but
bottom of the 4th.
unable to crack through. Spraying him foul.
Play.
Well, pretty good swings there, though, for Vargas. I want to be careful here.
That
Bird
just
ball,
misses.
took it.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Try it again. Nowhere
That one
close.
Outside. 2-2.
Just mistime that.
In
Fly
air,
ball
right
to
field,
Carpenter.
Moving on to
Verlander
this
through 4.
one. And that is that. 3 down that time. We've played 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows drove in the only run of this game thus far. Little blue RBI single. Soroka back out for the 5th, but really looking like it's his last inning.
I think the key is just trying to find a way for
Bouncer from Meadows on a good pitch to hit.
He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to
Kind of falling back into the
Up next for the Tigers.
stretch that we were in. First 2 games of the year. The swings aren't necessarily that bad, but man, are we struggling to get hits. Baez, ball 1. These are some of the guys I was looking to see. The lower overalls in the Diamondbacks bullpen. Loaizaga is especially bad.
The 1-0.
Baez turns on one.
Thomas on the move.
Contact's just not there. 2 down.
And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
See, at least in San Diego, it felt like we were scoring relatively early and, you know, building a 2-3 run lead. Here today, so far, just the 1.
Fastball for a strike.
Not a great ball for Carpenter to turn on 0-1. Carpenter blast would be pretty nice right about now. Now we didn't speak that one into existence. Oddly enough, I've never been very good at that. We had some good success with calling our shot in San Diego.
2 down, nobody on. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
I want to have a look at it, but man, this game's so tight. Oh, he got us by a sliver there. 2-2. That one did miss. And we'll do it again. Carpenter, another full count. Outside ball 4, second walk of the night.
And that is ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers.
Well, walks, so bring up Gleyber Torres.
So 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Swings have been there. The results, not so much. Diamondbacks crowd getting up. Very possibly Soroka's last hitter. Oh!
First offering is fouled off. Torres.
What is it going to take for me to drive a ball hard here today?
1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela.
Inside with a slurve, 1-1.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away.
Carpenter not a base stealer by any means. Up high, 2-1. Extending the inning. Yet again for Colt Keith could be a big thing. 92 on the fastball. That might be all Soroka has left. It's well located, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Outside, we will go full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
One down the left field line and a fair ball.
And it stays.
Carpenter headed up to third. He will be unable to score. Torres in with a double. So it'll be up to Colt Keith now.
See the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
I'm going to say that's probably all for Soroka, and it is.
Michael Soroka won't go any further tonight. And that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with the new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
Jonathan
Diamondbacks,
Loaizaga taking over on the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus
well, we
on the
more or
hitter
less got what we wanted here. Jonathan Loaizaga, one of the worst relievers in this Arizona bullpen, so Colt Keith, a really good chance. Wow.
2 outs, 2 in scoring.
So now he's about to dot us up. We know what's about to happen. And these guys with that four-seam fastball buried down deep, they're not going to throw it all that much. They scare me. That's outside 2-0. Keith has already homered this year. But with Riley's struggles, they might want to face him instead.
2 on, 2 outs.
Down low 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches.
He's not a 3-0 swinger.
And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
It will be full take controller out of the hand here on the 3-0. Ball 4, not even close. So they're going to test Riley, which is an interesting call. You know, very small sample size, but really good hitter against right-handed pitching, so gotta make him pay here with the bases loaded. Outside.
5 in a row.
Loaizaga yet to throw a strike.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the
Oh!
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to look out.
Can't miss on those opportunities, man. That one fouled away and green with 2 strikes. Don't let it happen, man. See ya. Sinker right down the middle, and I was frozen. Tigers strand the bases loaded. After all the shit I talked about Loaizaga.
He's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Jorge Barroso.
Well, maybe this is some true nostalgia here. Justin Verlander not getting run support.
High fly ball lifted in the air.
Fly ball. First pitch to Carpenter, one away. Diamondbacks order will turn over for the 3rd time now. It is Ketel Marte.
Dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And
Slider just missed. That one hit well. Green on the run. He'll get there.
Pulls it in on the run.
So 2 quick outs for Verlander here in the 5th.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2.
Corbin Carroll. Good changeup.
Home team down a run. Last half
doesn't get a lot better.
5. Pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1.
Later on tonight after Tigers franchise, Montana Season 4 begins. Up against the Texas Longhorns, who we faced twice in the playoffs and are yet to beat. Torkelson tags the bag. 5 shutout innings for Verlander.
To roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
6th inning, opening day here from Chase Field. Torkelson to lead off, so Torkelson, Dingler, and McGonigal. It's Jonathan Loizaga. Paul Sewald, Tiger of a year ago, warming up. I had also forgotten he was a Diamondback up until last night. It's a really good elevated slurve in terms of location. Quite possibly the first pitch that Loizaga's located well.
Come on, Jonathan.
Not 2-1.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
For Montana football, we've faced the Texas Longhorns twice, both times in the playoffs. We've yet to beat them, and in fact, that team is 41-4, with 2 of those losses coming to Texas. Torkelson! Dead center field! Torque bomb number 2.
And Torque muscles one out of here. His 2nd of the year, and they add on.
We'd been testing center field all game. Green and Carpenter with drives out in that direction. And this time, Torque made no mistake on Loizaga.
If you keep that breaking ball down, that time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Well, to my surprise, they're actually going to leave the reliever who just got mashed there, Loizaga, out here. Now, to be fair, at the Ash Magic, there might be some truth to that. Torque did double the season hit total today, but he did homer in that last game against San Diego.
Swing and a miss.
On the top of a changeup is Dingler.
You give up that leadoff home run.
That feels huge, just to double the lead. You know, Verlander's been in and out of trouble really all game. So, quite happy there. Gives us just that little bit more breathing room. That's good.
Ball to strike.
Dingler got tied up on the slurve, carrying more than I would have expected. One away.
Takes it in for the out. One away.
Now you got McGonigal. I'm actually really curious to see where the pitch that struck him out last time was. Okay, it was a strike. In my head, I wanted to challenge it, but just knew it was probably a little bit too close without how close this game's playing. It's had a tough bit of luck here today. It's time for him to break out. That one truly down low. I feel like I need to put some more hand waggle in that stance there for Kevin.
And the 1-0. That clips the corner.
That's another one. It's close. It probably got it. It did. This one high in the air, center field. Well, he won't strike out for a 3rd time, but it will stay in the ballpark.
Thomas takes it in for the out.
For 2 down. Elevated changeup. Feel like you gotta put a better swing on that. And really, I wasn't trying to pull the ball. I'm kind of surprised that's where it went, to right center.
And a foul ball.
Hard sinker from Loizaga down and in.
Two down, nobody on.
Ooh. Surprisingly, we still have not seen an ABS challenge in this game. We really should have seen one there. I think both teams right now just know that it's tight. You want to save those. What the fuck? I don't even know how what he just did is physically possible. Outside 3-1.
They're down 3-1.
first pitch strike from the pitcher, but then
A walk to Meadows could turn into a double really quickly.
Good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat.
Inside, ball 4.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
I certainly think that's going to be the choice here. The Diamondbacks are going to make a move. So Loizaga allows the home run to Torkelson, the walk to Meadows.
And we'll be back with a new pitcher.
And now exits.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into
Andrew Hoffman, great lettuce. 11 games in 2025, elevated ERA, whip of 2.
Here's Baez.
3-pitch reliever. Fastball, changeup, slider. Very straightforward.
That one clips the outside corner.
Changeup batter is pretty power changeup though. Can touch 9.
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Meadows on the move. Ball high, throw down, and they might have got us. They did. What a great ball to throw on. But Torkelson doubles the lead.
It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the
Verlander back to work in the 6th, 3, 4, and 5. Perdomo to start us off. That one gonna be trouble.
Could be trouble.
Down the left field line, Green didn't have the angle properly. It's a leadoff double for Perdomo. And as to not risk full implosion here, I do think it might be worth headed to the bullpen. We certainly don't want Verlander to lose his Tigers return. Give me Finnegan and give me Herter. I'm going to save Holton hopefully for a little bit later, perhaps. Let's step off here. Let's go for a mound visit, actually.
And time is called for a mound visit now.
Just to make sure those guys are ready as soon as possible. Slider pulled foul. Diamondbacks up in the aggression here. 2 pitches in the inning thrown by Verlander. They swung at them both. Oh, wow. Worst pitch thrown tonight. And it's popped up by Moreno. 1 down.
So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Got lucky there.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Curveball will miss outside.
Sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Runner edges away at second.
Ground ball.
Right side.
Productive out for Arenado. There are 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Like it.
Alec Thomas now.
Alec Thomas, one of the Diamondbacks' hits in this game. Changeup at the knees for a strike. Might have been a hair low. Nope, he got it. Good pitch there from Verlander.
Here comes the 0-1.
This one back up the middle. And it gets through. We've been trying the backdoor slider all game to great success. But Alec Thomas gets the Diamondbacks that run back.
Shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks.
Now Carlos Santana. This is a little terrifying. Changeup will miss in.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a
cold strike.
That run from first base.
Here's a 1-1.
That one blasted foul. And a 1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Come on, Santana.
With the go-ahead run at the plate.
Stop it.
The bottom of the 6th.
Sweeper, that's a mistake.
Center field.
Meadows to cut it off. Throw coming in. Baez, throw home. It is in time, and the Tigers keep the lead.
And I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first all the way to home, but he ran out of steam a little bit as he came around third. Great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down the run.
Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Great play. 9-1-2 for Detroit against Andrew Hoffman. A step out here. We'll get the bullpen straightened away right now. Switch hitter, switch hitter, switch hitter. I would love to live in whatever world that is. I don't think I've ever been able to do that in a lineup. So Vargas better against lefties. Barossa barely better against lefties. And Marte better against lefties. So it makes it relatively easy. We'll schedule Kyle Finnegan, sit down Brand Herter. 6 pretty strong innings, despite the amount of hits given up. Stranded 6 runners on base for Justin Verlander. That'll miss outside, 1-0. Baez! Left field! Run has been gotten back. 3-1. Who had Javi Baez being the first Tiger to have multiple home runs?
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those.
Those no doubt home runs for Baez, just so satisfying. I love that little recoil swing he does when he does hit a no doubter. 2-run lead for the Tigers again, and now Carpenter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home
0 for 1 tonight with 2 walks.
And you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty.
The real threats are
The change up. Whatever reason, I was just hoping that thing came middle of the plate like a slider, but no.
Goes down swinging
Damn.
for the strikeout.
I really don't feel like either of those last 2 swings were that bad.
Well, that's a blue zone right there.
Hoffman recovers with a strikeout.
Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing.
Now Torres with 1 away.
As you can, the numbers are in your favor.
Gleyber Torres
That'll miss out.
to hit, missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
We will indeed be finning again? Fin again? Yeah. Oh.
Slashed
Completely
foul down the
fooled
right
there on the
side.
slider.
Hook off into the seats.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Chopper out in front. Off speed away. Just bullied that location.
That's out number 2.
And that speed.
Up next to the Tigers.
2 outs.
I don't even really know what I thought any of those were. Swinging to fucking swing, really. Pretty bad. Strike 1 into Cole Key. I also love how those banners out there of the uniforms and the helmets are not even of the current uniform set for the Diamondbacks. That's kind of funny.
And the 0-1.
Cole Key, just the tiniest bit behind it, man. 89 on the changeup. Pitcher should do damage on.
And misses
inside on Key. Oh, wow, what a changeup down low. However, Javi Baez goes deep. 3-1 Tigers as we have a 2-run lead again.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Clean inning for Kyle Finnegan. In game 3? No, it was actually game 2. Game that was eventually blown by Kenley Jansen.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers.
Earned a hold in the 8th inning of that game.
We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their
8-9-1 for the D-backs. Splitter for a strike. Still yet to see one singular ABS challenge.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Out in front of the Finnegan fastballs. Difficult. However, that one across to 96. Outside, nowhere close to and 2. It's the ball. It's absolutely the ball. Give me a new ball. Foul away again.
He'll see another.
But again, I'd be willing to say 6 strong for Verlander because he was really darn good when we did get runners on base. All fouled away again by Vargas. When it comes to Finnegan, you kind of run out of options. Really quickly, just missed. Or did it? I don't know. It's not late enough. That was a strike. That's the 2nd time today that I've really thought that we should challenge. We would have had him overturned. There's been a couple that I thought about too that we wouldn't have gotten overturned. So 3-2. Popped up over by his head. It falls. What a battle for Vargas against Finnegan, and the leadoff man is on.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Brings the tying run to the plate. And if ever there was a time for that jump shot Selly, that might be it, because he just dropped that in right over by his head.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
Number 9 hitter Barossa. That one into right. The first 2 Diamondbacks reach, and the top of the order's due up now.
Second down with nobody out.
Well, that was an important bat in this game. So great job there, stepping up to the challenge.
It is Ketel Marte. I'd hate to use Vest here in the 7th, dude, but that might be what it comes down to. Give me Holton, too, just in case it lines up. And we'll mound visit 2 for Finnegan. He'll meet his requirement here with Marte. Splitter misses in.
The Tigers trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Fastball, good strike.
Even though it's right there,
Kyle Finnegan.
If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that.
Popped up on the infield. That's a huge out. Slider will tie up Marte as McGonigal is underneath it. The more I look at what we've done with Kevin McGonigal, the more it looks nothing like him, but it does look more like him than what we started with. Corbin Carroll popped up. Dingler's there with a sliding catch. I'm not sure that was necessary. Kyle Finnegan and out away from getting out of this. It was right there. You hardly had to move. There's 3 steps and a slide. Hey, not going to argue results. Splitter will miss away to Perdomo. Ben, one of the best Diamondbacks hitters today, 2 for 3.
Strike across the top of the zone.
This took 98 from Finnegan. And he plunked him.
And that's a hit by pitch.
That is the fear of trying to throw that slider inside, and now Gabriel Moreno.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
So what are we dealing with here? Right-hander's certainly the way to attack him. It's not been a great outing for Finnegan. Give me Will Vest to try and get out of this.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Kyle Finnegan done for the night, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Will Vest gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
First appearance of the year for Will Vest, and he inherits the bases loaded. Gabriel Moreno up at the dish. Strike one call.
In for a strike.
Another iffy one. Really, really tight. Man, I've been begging for a sinker baller all day.
So the tying run at second.
Chop! Foul.
Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
So now it's all
It might be worth trying to get one of these guys to chase, man.
block it if you have to.
Middle away slider.
That maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Well, it seemed like it moved all that much, like it started over there. Now fastball in that spot. Oh!
He's really tight off his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Oh, how? All right, slider down. Chopper to Torres. Throw to first, play made. Tigers, get out of it.
Escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Diamondbacks leave them loaded, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Back here in the desert, we're at the top of the 8th.
We head to the 8th inning.
Ready to hit.
The Diamondbacks home opener and Justin Verlander's return. The Detroit Tigers, Riley Green. Ball one.
Outside.
44,000, packed house as you'd expect. Aye.
Hoffman, a 6'5" righty.
What does it take, man?
Pounds, and they went out and made a trade.
What does it take for me to not be ass?
Here's a 1-1. And
2-1.
outside.
Torkelson due up next. Riley Green struck out each of his last 2 at-bats. This one to center! Riley Green finally does some damage. 4-1.
He'll take a jog around the bases. And they boost their
Believe we just saw the changeup, the pitch where it's like, what does it take, you know? About time we started to punish some pitches that are mistakes. Regardless of what it was, even though I do believe it was a changeup, Green did just that.
Torey Lovello is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Andrew Hoffman will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. On the mound now, Joe Ross.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
They're going to bring on what I think is former Tiger Joe Ross. Very briefly, or at least he was, I swear he was on the roster. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm just kind of quickly scrolling through YouTube. Or not YouTube, Wikipedia. Who am I thinking of?
They're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Well, regardless. 0-1 on Torkelson here. Quickly 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Far cry from what the previous Diamondbacks relievers were throwing at us. Some pretty well-located stuff. Not that one. Back up the middle, 3rd hit of the night for Torque.
Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Nice. Back-to-back hits? That was the leadoff man in the inning.
Now for the Tigers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Dingler 1 for 3.
And the
Ball
first
1,
pitch
change
misses
up
for
down
ball
and away.
1.
Missed again.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan
Thompson and Seawald in tandem for the second time tonight.
Seawald getting cranked up as well. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Foul ball there.
Pulled out in front of that thing. When you hear that noise, that's how you know it's just, you know you're out in front as soon as you pull the trigger. Top of the zone. Missed high 3-1. I think this is a ball.
So the call
And it is.
So they'll lose their first challenge.
Well, it took until the 8th to see ABS. Diamondbacks down to 1 challenge.
And a 3-1 on the way. Fly ball down the line.
Pretty shit swing in a 3-1. Got what you're looking for there, and still just missed it.
Payoff pitch.
Really, really close there in the 3-2. Spoil it, see another.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Oh! Broke out the curveball. Dingler goes down.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball, and then
dude, those uniforms when they had that shoulder pattern on, I swear those are at least 5 years old. Well, we got 1 sub 100 hitter going in Riley Green. Now time for McGonigal. Really got hit.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Outside. Good take. Well, tough luck strikeouts. The check swing, appeal down to third. That was not a swing by any stretch of the imagination. Then a really tight call in his second at bat.
Here's a 2-0. There's a strike.
That one we're gonna break it out. That's not a strike. That's not even close.
But it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them.
3-0. Gotta earn some confidence, some trust in McGonigal to be swinging 3-0 here. So that's ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Will there ever be a time where we have more hits than walks with Kevin McGonigal? Because right now, it's like 5 or 6 to 1. So now Meadows, 2 on, 1 out. That's gonna miss low.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Feels like a decent time to check the bullpen. I was kind of I was gonna try and make sure that Vest was on the hill. Gonna suffer a little bit against Alec Thomas, but overall, I think that's the right call. We'll have Tyler Holton waiting in the wings if we need him.
Break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
Feels like my first swing in a minute. That'll miss in. 2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's
Not Meadows' pitch, man. 2-2. That'll miss outside. Real tight stuff at times from Joe Ross. Meadows will foul it away. We'll do it again. 20 pitch inning already for Ross. Only 1 out.
2 on, 1 out.
Up high, he walked him. Bases are loaded for Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez.
He's already homered tonight.
Bomb in his last at bat.
Homers in back-to-back games for Javi. That'll miss up.
Where the hitter is looking for something up in the
It's
zone.
slipping away from Arizona real quick.
Is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Up the middle. Tough double play, but they got it. Oh, no.
D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Said it a time or two, I'll say it again. Presentation, commentary-wise, is one of the least polished MLB games we've ever seen. Because they just said the D-backs scored. Will Vest out here for the not the 9th inning, the 8th inning. 5, 6, and 7, Arenado. Leading off, nearly got plunked.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Rushing a little bit. Can't do that. Apparently I can throw the slider, though, so. Not there! Holy shit! That was a whole-ass coast-to-coast miss. Sinker. Foul away, Arenado. I really do not want to throw this. Popped up, though. Dude, the Diamondbacks late in this game have popped up so many pitches just right in on the infield. Absolutely killer for him.
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
The one away, Alec Thomas. This is where Vest could struggle. He just went around on a pitch that hit him.
The Tigers leading by 3.
Now, granted, it only hit him because he turned, but damn. This one chopped to torque. There are 2 out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Carlos.
4 outs away
And now Carlos
from
Santana.
securing a win for Justin Verlander. And his Tigers return, and here is Carlos Santana again.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, go figure.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Ildemaro Vargas.
How many more years is Carlos Santana going to play to be a thorn in my side? Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all Carlos Santana is still playing for. To be a pain in my ass.
Ball 2.
2-1 and some 2-out problems here for Will Vest. And it's 3-1 now. Gotta throw something in the strike zone here, right? This one to McGonigal. Throw to first, and we head to the 9th. Tigers by 3.
1 left for Arizona, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald.
Hot numbers for Mr. Paul Seaworld.
Back to the top of the
Trade deadline acquisition of the Tigers a year ago. And we actually did some okay work with Sewald when he was actually able to pitch pretty late in the year. Tigers had traded for him while he was injured. So, didn't get to make his debut until late September. Carpenter! Foul. Oh my goodness, now foul by Mutt. Did that ball just disappear? Did I just see that? There really wasn't foul by all that much. No, it didn't. Okay. All right. Well, the ball's there.
Reset for the rest of the at bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't.
Carpenter 0 for 2 with 2 walks.
And had him out front.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Veteran presence in Seawald.
The 0-2.
High.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Good Baez leading this team in home runs over Carpenter. Ground ball back up the middle and a base hit.
And the leadoff man
Third time on base for Carpenter today. But his first hit.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 4 with a double.
Now Gleyber.
And there's a foul
Sat
ball.
back on it, thinking that was a changeup. Not the case. It's the 0-1.
0-1 down. And a strike to Gleyber.
Oh, yeah. Dude, when they throw those sweepers so far out of strike zone, just put the spin on them like crazy. You know you're fucked.
The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Low to Torres. Just started in, ended a foot out. Holy.
The 1-2.
Not on his side. What are we thinking bullpen-wise? Like, you know, we know that we just saw Kenley Jansen do what he did in the second game. Blew his first save opportunity with Detroit. However, bringing on the left-hander Tyler Holton here doesn't make a lot of sense, especially with Ketel Marte due up. We will have to get through Corbin Carroll, but we got a 3-run lead. Believe it or not, I am going to schedule Kenley Jansen. That'll miss in. Full count. Oh, he's really broken this open. Really, with the amount of hits in this game, we got 20 combined hits. Offense could be flying a little bit more, but lack of execution on both sides. Out away, we'll do it again with Torres. Fooled badly, but Seawald left that changeup in the zone. Gleyber kept the bat in there, fouled it off.
Got him looking.
It's one of them borderline ones that had me thinking. Had me thinking. It's not even really borderline. It's a really great pitch from Seawald, but that split second where you're like, oh shit, should I take that? That's what gets you.
One out man at first. And up next for Detroit.
So now Cole Keith 0 for 3.
In this one.
We're going to put in this game is Moreno challenge this. I think he might have a case here.
Pretty close, but it wasn't. No challenges left for them now.
Diamondbacks 0 for 2. Right? I don't think they had one go their way. We didn't even see a challenge till the 8th.
Last 2 pitches have been
damn near same spot. That one he might have had a case on, oddly enough.
You're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back
2-0. Missed inside 3-0 with Green due up. Nobody's had a multi-homer game in Tigers franchise 26 thus far. Green might have that chance.
Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
After the home run from Riley, maybe they're going to respect that a little bit more. Really haven't pitched to Keith much at all.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away.
Ground ball, base hit to the right side. Better than a walk anyway. 2 on, 1 out for Riley Green. I feel like all of a sudden Holton doesn't seem to be the great decision here to have warming up. I mean, could go Seabold, could go Drew, could go Brandt. Could even go DeJesus, but I don't know. Might get Seabold up. Just in case Riley Green drives this thing out of here.
Now it's going to be Riley Green.
Fastball up and in. This should add some movement on it. There from Seawald. That on his side.
It's a big opportunity.
Oh boy.
Right here, but I love the way he's slowing
another
the game
20
down,
pitch
shrinking the
inning
zone,
from a
making sure he
Diamondbacks
gets the
reliever.
pitch that he wants to hit.
Wow.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
3-1. Torque due up. I guess we found the secret, though. Get into this Diamondbacks pen. Green out in front. 89 from Seawald. Doesn't have velo to begin with, but damn.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh, no, Riley.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2.
I mean, credit to Paul, I guess.
Here comes the skipper.
Seawald will exit.
Change in this spot. Paul Seawald,
The big spot for the Diamondbacks to keep this close.
He's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Ryan Thompson comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, D-backs will bring on one of their big guns, Ryan Thompson. Trying to keep this scoreline where it is. You take a look at what Torque did earlier. All right, Torkelson 3 for 4. Trying to put a capper on this one.
Torkelson in the box now.
Funky little delivery. Triple shy of the cycle. It's quite unlikely for Torque.
There's a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location,
Low velo for Ryan Thompson.
And that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's a strike.
Quickly 0-2.
Closer to getting out of the jam.
It's not quite like sidearm, but it's really, really odd. Fuck it. The call stands.
Tigers strand a pair, but they needed 4.
I tried. To the 9th.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen. A chance at his first.
Well, some really ugly numbers for Kenley Jansen. Made his Tigers debut in Game 2. Diamondbacks team that at least some players on this D-backs roster might be familiar with Kenley. This one hit hard.
Right center field.
Right center field. Meadows racing over.
And there's one away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
I feel like Jansen rather just gets hit hard
Not your prototypical
all the time.
Base, yes, but also some power. And that's
With an ease, strike one on Marte. For as well as Jansen is able to command his pitches, man, I feel like I do a really poor job of doing that same thing. Base hit to the left side. Breathes some hope into this opening day Chase Field crowd here.
Worked himself into a good count. Put a great swing on that ball.
Now Corbin Carroll.
Nice extension as well.
Maybe it's like the Kyle Finnegan thing. Maybe we need to wait until Jansen gets set.
No, that's down. Carroll stands in here, takes ball one.
That was a problem we had with Kyle Finnegan last year. Cutters, good one. Corbin Carroll 1 for 4. Round is foul.
Foul ball.
That just means we're gonna have some really long 9th innings this year. We have to sit there and wait for Kenley to do his dance. That's a mistake, but it's right to Torque. Tigers win it in Justin Verlander's return. 6 strong innings from Verlander, just 1 run allowed. Did allow a good chunk of hits, but the bullpen comes on, doesn't allow any more. Verlander to 1-0, Soroka 0-1, and Kenley Jansen, his first Tigers save. We'll see you again tomorrow.